From this we will learn how to create a new post using the compose view and the HTML view. Okay, so when you see this plus icon, when I hit on it, I can start with creating a new post. So when I hit on create new post, you see I can type in the post name. That's so today's verse, and in today's verse, maybe our topic on today's verse is so the Lord is my shepherd, and from the Lord is my shepherd, um, I can pick the verse from Psalm 23. And what does Psalm 23? So I'm not going to type anything. So I'm just going to search for Psalm 23. So I just copied and pasted Psalm 23 from here. And as you can see, we have a background for this because I copied it from the web, and so we have a background for this. And as you can see all these sub links here, and this is what some of the basic things you will need when writing a book. Okay, so from this icon we have the compose, which actually shows you the visible part of what composing a post. Okay, and when I hit on this little drop down arrow, I have the option to view in HTML format. And HTML format is what hypertext markup language. It allows you to code in anything you would like to put in. So we hit on HTML. And this section is normally for advanced people, because if you don't know how to code, you can't use this action like this part. So you can see we have our text here, and let me hit you on something. You see we have p tag, and the p tag is actually what the paragraph tag. Okay, the paragraph tag, and in the paragraph tag we have the Lord is my shepherd, which is what um because we just pasted or we type in um our post in raw in like just directly on it. It shows that we are using the paragraph tab. So you can see from here that this is the paragraph tab, and in the same paragraph tab we have Psalm 23, and the Psalm 23 we have the style and the background color, and this background color is actually the text that I copied directly from Google and I pasted it. You see, it has a background color for gray. Okay, so from here you can see, and you can make changes from here. So if I really want to change the background color, what I need to do from here is to change the hexagonal code, and this is the hex code. So if you know more about hex code, you will know what to do. So I think I've to change the color to white. It's F up. So F up like 6 times. Okay. Then the text color, you can either maintain it. So let's switch back to our compose view, and you can see some part of the text has been what changed. The background has been changed to what white because I changed the header color code. So if I want to do the same thing for this, I have to do the same thing by changing the color. And if I want to change the gray text on the white background, I just go back and what change. So we have the color option which I can choose 000 like 6 times. And when I come back, you can see I have a very deep black. That means the color code for hex black is what 000, and the color code for white is what hash FFFFF like 6. So with that being said, we have the font family. So if you already know how to code, it's very simple. We just come straight away from here and just start typing in your code instead of trying to, because the compose view actually shows you the visual aspect of it, and this allows you to make advanced or editing to your code. Okay, so that's it. So um that's all about it. And the B here actually means bold, and the span is a form of a container that allows you to put things within a particular text. Okay, and we have the break, and this break is like giving a break on something, so you are jumping a space, like it's form of a, I don't really know how to explain that to you. And from here you can also use the undo if I really want to undo what I did, just like the color code I use here. If I want to undo that, I can. And so you can see from here the color has been changed to white because of the hash 000 and black because of the um that's vice versa instead. So we can undo and what redo. We can search within our code if we want to find a particular thing from. We can hit on search and hit on. So maybe we want to find comfort, but we can't just look through. Maybe we might not find it, especially if you have a lot of code to deal with. So what you have to do is to search for comfort and hit. So automatically it will be highlighted in some blackish yellow here for you to know that this is what you are looking for. So it's really helpful if you have a lot of code and you can't just go through them one by one or just go through them. So it makes sense when you use the search button. Okay, and we have the replace. So with this um replace function, if I want to replace the comfort with so with a replace function, I have comfort and I want to replace that with peace. So this is what I have comfort. So I just hit enter and I'm asked to replace with, then I'll then I hit enter. So replace yes or no. Or so I want to replace everything in my text that has what comfort to what peace. And I can choose yes for just one particular one or all to everything. So as you can see from here, I have peace instead of what comfort. And we have this, that's the HTML format. It formats your code. So it's arranged in a format. So you should know that if a tag is way closer to this line, that's how I'm only describing. That's for personal description. Okay. It means that any tag below that is beneath it. So if you want to create tags under tags, it's a good choice to tab in to create, because if it's under, that means the code will be under it, and you can have a lot of things under this particular code. Bold. Okay, so I want to make the Lord is my shepherd bold. So I just click on bold, and it automatically you can see this bold tag here. So when I switch to the compose view, you're gonna see the bold tag has actually changed the text from the composer, like visually, because there you won't see anything. The only thing you see is a new tag being added. And if I want to make the bold tag again, italic. So if I highlight this and I hit on italic, so you can see another tag added to this, which, like I said, you can type in this if you want to, but this actually makes it a bit faster for you. And if in case I want to strike out or cancel out this tag, that's the paragraph tag for exam 23 from here. What I need to do is to hit on strike. You can see we have another tag strike. And if I want to add an image to this or a link in it and I hit on it, I'll be given the option to type in my link, which I don't really have in a link. And when you insert the link, you'll be allowed to open the link in a new window or to add row follow notes attribute. That means the new window, as soon as you hit on that link, it opens a new window or it takes you to a new window. But if you add a row no follow, it opens it either on a small window or within that particular window you are currently using. So you can add images. You can choose from your um, um, computer. You can choose from Google Photos. If you already have some on Blogger, you can add a photo by link. So let's choose one for my desktop. So I just uploaded my new image. So I have to select that. Yeah, giving the option to see whether I'm choosing small and the alignment should be at the center. Now hit on OK. And you can see this Yama things here. If you are typing it in, this is how you need to copy this from your file locate like location and paste it in. You can also add a video from YouTube or upload it from your computer. And it's the same way as uploading a new image, so it's very simple. And this section actually is the section whereby you can separate your post by label. And because we just started on post, we wouldn't be needing this label because we don't know how our website looks like, and we will get to that very soon. So from so you can add a label from here and select the date. Either you make it automatic or choose a specific date from here. And these are these become very important when um, you have a post or you already have your website created. So that's enough for this section. And when we go to the compose view, everything that we did within the HTML view shows here. So this is our bold text, and this our bold italic, and this is the text that we strike on. So you can what you did in the HTML view, you can do the same thing here. We have the undo and the redo, and we have this option for you to change the font type. So if I highlight on this and I click on the font type here, I can change the text from here. So I want to use treble chat. I don't really know how to mention it. So you see, I have it here, and I can change the font size from here, large, small, and For Blogger, you don't have the option to input in the size of the font. Okay, in terms of numerals, you only have the option to change them based on smallest button, which is another limitation. And from when I highlight on this, it shows that it's a paragraph. So for me to change it and make it look like a header or maybe a heading or maybe any other thing, it shows here. So I can choose the major heading from here. Okay, so which means is the major heading, and we already have the bold selected, and we can select that and unselect the italic from here, and we can strike two just like what we did in the HTML view, and we can also highlight it. Okay, we can choose the background highlighter, so we can highlight the background, and when we hit on this, you can see we have yellow background. We can choose to add links to it. Okay, you can choose to add links to it, and also add images and special characters, and also the formatting. You can choose the alignment, either center align. So left align is the default, center align is to bring it to the middle, right align. Then justify. Justify allows you to have them in particular order without any form of breaks. Okay. And here you can increase the indent. So the more you increase it, it changes its position, and you can decrease it as well. You have more options here to bullet it, number it, make it as a code, or what, like I'm coming to jump break it. Okay, and also right layout and left. Also web stuff, you can also change the language from here and many more. So after you are done with your post from here, what you need to do is to either preview it, but we don't have a website yet, so we're not going to preview it. We can also save it. So we have to save it first. Then we can publish it. But since we already have it saved, we'll just go back. Or maybe you can publish it if you want. So we can. So let's say we have to preview it. We are previewing it. So this is how it looks like on our web page. It's just very, very miserable. So we have the Bible verse here. And so when we publish it, we can now view it from our website. So we have it, so we can edit it, we can preview from here, publish, set a label, and also delete it. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also like and share to your friends. There is more coming up.